Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, welcome to today's video. Today we are kind of cleaning things up because obviously my life has become shambles in a very physical representation of that. I'm trying to vlog every once in a while, so this is the best I got. And I know what you must be thinking to yourself, why don't you upload more? And really this whole year, I've just been trying to upload more and do more things, which the uploading part, not quite. I've been doing more shorts and streaming, which has been great. Come visit us and come check us out every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Arizona time. But really this whole year has been just kind of me trying to figure things out. And I think I'm just finally getting to the point where I'm kind of realizing the very obvious answer to the problems that I have. And that really is to just keep posting anything, everything. I think this comes along with being an artist as well, is you just kind of have to keep posting stuff, even if you don't feel like it's your greatest work, even if you don't feel like it's a great idea. Just keep making stuff, because if you just stop, then that's when you're stagnant, and that's when nothing really happens. So for me, YouTube is such a big creative outlet. I love making art, but I also love making videos, so it feels like the perfect platform for me to do this kind of thing. And so my goal is to become full-time YouTuber on here, but I just don't really know quite how to do that, and I think that's the point. No one knows how to do anything until you try it for yourself. The answers are different for everybody. Believe me, I've tried everything. I've researched how to do well on YouTube. I've researched what things to do specifically on YouTube to get subscribers, whatever. It all kind of just turns into mush at the end of the day, because the reality of it is you don't know what's going to work until you try it for yourself. So trying to plan everything premeditatively before you do it is just insane. So for me, I just want to post the videos I want to post. I do kind of have an overarching plan of trying to provide more value for you guys that are watching, to kind of share what knowledge I have and what things I know how to do with you guys. So that's why I've been doing a little bit of tutorials on the short form content. But overall, I just want to create something that I'm really proud of and happy with. If you guys can tell, this is my little loft studio. I promise I will try to make a room tour. You've kind of seen a bunch of times in streams and videos and things, but I haven't really done an official tour, but we'll get there. So this video is just a general life update, but the last few months have been pretty awesome. I have been actually traveled a little bit. I went to San Francisco. I am trying to work on getting that video completed, that sounded so weird, but I'm hoping to get that video done soon, because I really wanted to explore more of the storyteller side of videography, and I kind of have a lot of thoughts and feelings about that whole trip that really inspired me. I was asked to be a second shooter for a wedding in San Francisco, and that just was amazing to me, and the whole experience was just beautiful. But aside from that, I have just been kind of figuring myself out as far as like where I want to go in life and what my purpose is, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about that, especially since I have switched jobs. A few months ago at the beginning of this year, I became a teacher's assistant for a preschool, so that's pretty crazy, and definitely a different career change than the last job, which was being an editor for a YouTuber. But I think I've kind of reached a point where I feel a lot more comfortable with who I am and what I want to do, and just kind of realizing that I'm the only one that can do the things I want to do in life, and no one else is going to tell me to do them, or is going to tell me, hey, good job, buckaroo, like you posted a video on YouTube, congrats. But I'm the only one that can kind of decide that for myself and, make myself motivated to do those things. So I've also jumped back onto streaming. I did streaming years ago on Twitch during the pandemic is when I first explored it and started it. And I became an affiliate on Twitch, which was really cool, got about 200 followers. But then it just kind of felt like this never-ending rat race where it was harder to get discovered on Twitch, and really my goal was YouTube. So to push people from Twitch to YouTube was pretty tricky, and so I kind of realized I just want to have everything all in one place, and so I've been working on streaming every single Tuesday at 8 p.m. to maybe hopefully inspire you to want to join. It'd be awesome. So really, I'm kind of like working on a bunch of different things at the same time, and I think that's why I'm a little scatterbrained most of the time and I don't post super frequently. But my whole goal is to just stream once a week and maybe post a short video a week. That's kind of like the bare minimum of what I feel like I'm capable of doing without overwhelming myself, because I have made a ton of goals in life where I get very specific, and because of how I am as a person productively, I just shut down on doing those goals because they're just too lofty, or I do it for a few weeks, I feel great, but then all of a sudden I drop it. Just like anyone else with goals in the New Year's, you just drop the goals so fast. So my goal is to just be somewhat stable and just post the one thing. That's all you need to worry about. There was a point in my life where I got burnt out and I stopped streaming on Twitch. I stopped doing all of these things that I aspired to doing, and kind of rethought why I was doing everything because I was just so burnt out. But anyway, my life has just kind of taken a bunch of twists and turns for the better, and I couldn't have written my life the way it's turned out, and it's been really interesting, really humbling at the same time. But I do reassure you, at least in my own experience, because that's the only thing I can draw from, is that things do work out. You will lose things that you feel like were so vital to you and so important and so much of a blessing to you, and they're going to be taken away. I can guarantee you it's going to happen to everyone at some point in your life, but I really do believe and know from my little experience, subjective experience, that it just works out for the better. It doesn't have to be the end of everything. It's not the end of your dreams if something doesn't work out. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. I am always just amazed at even getting a few views on videos, even getting a few people in streams. It is so hard when you're first starting out, and so that gravity of understanding what it's like to come from zero to at least something has been, I'm really grateful for it, and thankful that you guys even support me in any way. Even if there's like 5 of you, thank you so much for supporting me. It means a lot. It gets me up out of bed in the morning to make something, to stream, and I just am very grateful for that. So thank you for subscribing, and even if you didn't like this video, I hope that you can give it a like. Just got cheesy real quick. Like and subscribe, all the casual YouTube things. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.